For some reason, I don't really want to go out that much in Dahab. Am I feeling uncomfortable here? I don't think so. It's a beautiful place. People are very nice and welcoming, both locals and international community. I know that in Arabic, word for foreigner is ajnabiyun. It means an alien, a stranger. I do feel like a stranger here, but that's quite normal. That's how you feel in unfamiliar country. What is it then? Oh, I think I know what it is. Actually, there are two things. The first is the art of building a relationship. It's like dating, really, something that takes time and patience. However, I don't plan on having relationship with Egypt. I'm here to find some light and relaxed time, away from influences and opinions of other people. That's the second reason why I feel introverted here. It's all because of the emotional swings I experienced last year. It was a tough year for me and for many people, and I spent so much energy dealing with those emotions that I need to recharge. I want to go back home to St. Petersburg to visit my family and close friends, but I'm really scared of the uncertainties. Every time I try to buy a ticket, I push the thought aside. Maybe I'm not ready yet, but I miss it so much. You see, I need to sort my feelings out. I couldn't avoid my thoughts. I started doubting myself, and I needed to find out if everything was truly okay with me. And I knew that embarking on an adventure was a perfect way to do it. I used traveling as an exploration of myself. Running through place to place always helps me to discover my deep, well hidden emotions and learn some valuable lessons. Egypt is a great place for that. I could see myself in reflection of other people's life in Cairo. I could get some wisdom from the ancient ruins of Luxor, and I could analyze and make decisions with the help of tranquil beauty of Aswan. And in the quiet moments when I was alone with my thoughts, I discovered deep emotions and feelings that had been buried with me for so long. I had visited many stunning places in Cairo. I found myself in the Egyptian Museum, surrounded by the ancient stones. Suddenly, I was overwhelmed with emotions, and tears streamed down my face. The first tear dropped when I looked at the stones of kings and queens. They were sitting next to each other. I couldn't help but feel a jealousy of their friendship. I went to Luxor, a place full of history and ancient wonders, and then to Aswan, where I was swept away by the fun and vibrant energy of the Nubian people. I cycle around countryside, experience new and unforgettable things. I met beautiful people, and yet I couldn't help but feel sense of loneliness. That feeling I have been trying to ignore for a really long time. Even the beauty of the cities that I visited couldn't wash away this feeling. If anything, it made me more aware of it. As much as I had loved my journey through that beautiful land, I had never wanted to go home as badly as I did there. And so, without a second thought, I finally pressed the button and bought the tickets home. I was going to face whatever challenges lay ahead, but this time I knew that with love and support of my friends and family, I could overcome anything.
მოველგზიდან მოყვება საყვარელი სახელი სიხარული შეხვედრის განშორების ნაღველი რაღაც დაგჭეს უნდა მუდამ ველაქსები დამოყენა დღისი თვალება ხელის რომელ გზაზე წამოხველ რომელი